Good morning, everybody. This is Anastasia, VHS and video game collector here. Now on to redo my dark morning showing the tapes in Angie's room. Is that right, Angie, my girl?
Yes, you do have a lot of tapes. This will be my last day for this update in the game.
What about you, Sean? Yep, so delightful about us. That's a lot of these tapes, so we're only sticking with the 5 Disney Golden Age Disney lists. Anyways, let's get started. First tape I'd like to show you is the one that started it all, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's Walt Disney's first full-length animated feature, colorized from 1937. So it's the first Disney full-length animated feature to be distributed by RKO Radio Pictures. Anyways, here's the spine and the back, a landmark in the history of animation. My copy, ink label, and the print date is August 1st, 1994. This one has the Sorcerer Mickey logo instead of the Masterpiece Collection logo. I do have another copy that has the Masterpiece Collection logo. My copy has the 86 Sorcerer Mickey logo. There you go for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Next tape is Pinocchio, 1985 VHS. This is VHS and the original animated classic, and this is part of the Disney Black Diamond series. Pinocchio is Disney's second full-length animated feature, right after Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released in 1937. Anyways, here's the spine. No classics diamond on the spine. And the back. It's coming these black clamshells are kind of puffy. Very puffy. Classics diamonds engraved in the case, just like my Robin Hood tape. Please, I'll show you the tape has a brown lid and a sticker label. And the print date's a later pressing from October 26, 1985. Opens the same way. No, it does not have the trailer for the Black Cauldron at the beginning at all. This one does not have the Black Cauldron trailer at all. There you go for Pinocchio. Alright, after Pinocchio comes Fantasia. This is the 1991 VHS. It says Walt Disney's masterpiece, Fantasia. This is still a Black Diamond Classics tape. The tape opens with the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo. There's your spine to see Sorcerer Mickey and the Diamond. And the back. No critique review on the back. My copy. Ink label. And the print date. Both print dates are August 1st, 1991. This is the only VHS release of Fantasia, and it only contains you hear Deems Taylor's original voice. That's right. Got Deems Taylor's original voice, and this is the only video release of Fantasia. There you go for Fantasia. Great classic. After Fantasia comes Dumbo. This is a 1989 VHS. Got updated some new packaging, but the tape master is still the same. This is the original anime classic. Here's the spine. And the back only has one credit review. Says a film you'll never forget, says New York Times. My copy. Sticker label from 1989. Stick with my first copy. And the print date is July 3rd, 1990. It's a much later pressing. But this is still a 1989 VHS. You better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 will be the final part. And the last Disney Golden Age Disney Animated Classics list is the 1989 original VHS of Bambi. This is the original animated classic. I know it's a sad Disney film, just like Dumbo. Here's the spine and the back. This is a perennial classic seen by every generation, remembered long after other movies have been forgotten, says Roger Ebert's Chicago sometimes. My copy. Sticker label and no printed on this tape. I do have another copy that has a print date on them. There you go for Bambi. And we better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 would be the final part. Is that right, Angie, my girl?
Better stay tuned for part 2.
What about you, Sean? Yep, I do. What a true. Stay tuned for part 2. See you in part 2.